The undersized Turkish baby Jokic has eyes on the NBA. Okay, maybe that's too much. The 20-year-old Alperen Sengun in his second year is playing phenomenal and his stats are showing that. Sengun caught the attention with his flashy assists and smooth post moves, beside the Houston Rockets playing like a G League team. Some of the media and the players had the audacity to call Sengun the baby Jokic.
Who's your role model? Who were you looking up to?
I'm looking for Jokic.
So that led me thinking. These are the rookie season stats of Jokic and Alperen. You can spot differences here or there, but their rookie stats are quite similar. And these are the second-year stats from the Joker and Sengun, although the Turkish center as of right now has played a little more than half of a season. I don't see a big of a gap here also. All praises to Sengun, but I think it's early to be compared to the two-time MVP yet. At 6'11", he's an undersized center, but his rebounds are very good. Almost 50% of his rebounds are offensive ones. Also, Sengun became the youngest center to record a triple-double, which he did on 9 field goal attempts and 28 minutes. He had a very dominant season back in Turkey before joining the NBA, and I don't know why, but I think NBA is sleeping on these young prospects in Europe. Sengun is already one of the best passers in the center position, and to put this into perspective, here is a chart of centers averaging 15 points, 8 rebounds and 3.5 assists. Yep, that's it. Two of the three other players are leading candidates for MVP, and it's early, but I guess Sengun is on the right track. His size will always be a problem for him. Also, he has the smallest wingspan from the centers, which I think will be a problem for his defense, which is his biggest issue right now. In the Ringer News version of top 100 players in the NBA right now, Sengun was listed at 98th place. From the start of 2023, Sengun is averaging 17 points, 9 rebounds and 6 assists per game, with 60 field goal percentage, making him the third center with the most assists average behind Jokic and Sabonis. He is playing just under 28 minutes, which is not that much. But why? Well, for his career he is averaging 5 fouls per 35 minutes and 3.5 fouls per 23 minutes. Because of his lack of quickness on defense, he is constantly in a foul trouble. Sengun had a workout with Hakeem the Dream, and anything that we know, every little thing from Hakeem is precious. And I wanna just take a moment and appreciate Hakeem for teaching these young bloods everything he knows through the years. Also, he still got game.
Oh, it's too late.
Sengun was named MVP in the second strongest international league at age of 18. Even though they didn't earn him a lottery pick, I think that maybe he was a steal of the draft. For the Houston Rockets, I think Sengun will be a go-to guy. Sorry, Jalen Green. And as time goes by, Silas and Rockets has to improve because they are the worst shooting team in the league. The young players in the Houston Rockets have the ultimate green light, which is typical in the losing teams with youngsters. In Houston, the three big names, Jalen, Kevin and Alperen, I don't know if I should call them like that, but only Sengun has a positive box plus minus with 0.9, which is not that high, but it's the Rockets. Even the Houston Rockets players themselves recognize that this team is not looking good. But when you get praises from Kevin Durant, you're doing something good, Sengun. I know it's early, but the Turkish baby Jokic with the right work ethic, I think it's going to be NBA best secret.